As an Airbnb host in Kampala, I've encountered my fair share of challenges. But this particular one gave me a lesson in vigilance and caution. Well, it all began when a guest booked a one-night stay through booking.com. Initially, everything seems routine, but little did I know I was about to be scammed. So here is the story. Guest books through booking.com and informed me that he will check in around 2:30 p.m. So when the clock ticked, it's now past 4 p.m., no sign of him. So I started to worry. I called him and he says he's on the way, but he got some issues on the way. Then finally he arrived. That was like after 4 p.m. He was apologizing profusely for that delay. He claimed that his car had broken down on the road, causing the holdup. He assured me his partner was on the way and promised to settle the payment within 20 to 30 minutes of her arrival. So he was back and forth on phone calls while I was talking to him. And it's like his car is still stuck somewhere. He had to find other means to reach here. So I was like, cool. Looking at him, I decided to be an understanding host. I empathized with him with this situation and allowed him to check in without immediate payment because he assured me that his partner, I don't know, girlfriend, is on the way and he would pay the money as long as she arrived. So I allowed him in without immediate payment. I went into my room to continue working, confident that they would settle in for the night. So remember, he promised to pay in 20 to 30 minutes. So I stayed in for about 30 to 35 minutes. So when that time had passed, I decided to check on them to collect the payment to avoid any interruptions during their stay. To my shock, guys, when I opened my door, checked in their room, it was wide open, it was empty, the bed was used, towels were scattered, the door was left wide open. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. So here is the realization. I panicked. So what I did was I rushed to the security guard to inquire if this guest if he had seen them leave. The guard mentioned that the guest told him he would return shortly. So I trusted this information. I waited, but also he texted me on WhatsApp that, hey, I have stepped out. I'll come back. So I waited another hour before I attempted to contact him by phone. No response. I tried calling him. No response. That's when it hit me. I had been scammed. Hey! Lessons learned. This experience taught me a valuable lesson about trust and vigilance as a host. In Kampala, someone said, Kampala is not for the weak. It's true. It's crucial to ensure payment and receipt before allowing guests full access to your property. While it's important to be empathetic and also understanding, it's equally important to protect yourself from potential scams. So to all fellow hosts out there, especially those in Kampala, stay alert from my experience. And if you have similar stories, let me know in the comments. So share also how we can avoid scams as the host. And also in the comments below, let's support each other in creating safe and secure hosting environments. See you next time.